All right, team, I hope you're ready to work today. Today we are going to be doing some abs and we're going to be working our glutes. We're going to be on the floor for the most part, so let's go ahead and warm it up on our back. So let's go ahead and have a seat. Okay, on the stomach, we're going to lay it down on our back. Okay, now, what I want you to do here is I want you to practice pushing the abs in. So you're pulling the belly button into the spine. So your spine is back here, your belly button's here. I want those two to come together, okay? So ready, and push down. It's almost like you're doing a pelvic tilt. So if you're here, see how my hips are here? We're going to actually rotate the hips this way, okay? That's what I want you to do on the floor. You're pushing that tailbone. Your tailbone is back here. You're showing the tailbone to the sky. So push down with the abs, and now we're gonna drive through the heels, okay? And push the hips up. Okay, practice that one more time. Press the belly button down into the floor, pelvic tilt, and now drive through the heels and lift the hips up. Good. So my hips are not here, they're here, okay? Really, really driving into the floor. Good, back down. Again, practice the stomach down, pelvic tilting up. Good, now driving through the heels. Really, really getting that good contraction in the glutes. Back down. Again, pelvic tilt. Really small movement, pushing that tailbone up off the floor. Now driving through the heels, pressing those hips up. Good. Now, down halfway, all the way up without losing that pelvic tilt. Remember, stomach is nice and tight. And down. Halfway down, all the way up. Good. And scoot those heels in towards the body for me. Scoot them in closer. They should only be hip width apart. Remember, stomach tight, heels. Press those heels into the floor. Drive up as high as you can. Good. Hands are down at your side. Good. We're up and down. Halfway down. All the way up. Higher, higher, higher. Good. As high as you can. Slow, controlled movement. I want you really driving those heels into the ground as hard as you can, squeezing the glutes up, and also holding the abs nice and tight. Good. Now hold those abs tight. Squeeze those glutes up and hold. Hold, hold, hold. Higher, 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 high as you can. Good. Now come down nice and slow. We're going to take 2 fingers behind each ear, and we're going to come up, hold, down slow. Remember, try to keep those elbows nice and wide. Down slow. Up and hold. Down slow. Up and hold. Down slow. Good job. Up and hold. Down slow. Up and hold it. Good. Down slow. Up and hold it. Down slow. Good. Again, elbows stay wide. Down slow. Hold, hold, hold. Down slow. Good. Now take a little break. Breathe. We're going to do that same thing over. We're going to do both of those movements in 1 rep. So, what it's going to look like. Pull those heels in close to the body. Okay, remember we're heavy on the heels, so press into the heels, lighter on the toes. Okay, I really want you to engage the glutes. We're going to pelvic tilt down, crunch first, hold the crunch, lower the head down, holding that crunch, and then lift. Okay? So it's crunch, and then lift. Good. Crunch, and then lift. Crunch, and then lift it up. Good. Crunch, and lift. Crunch, and lift. Good work. Crunch, and lift. Nice. Crunch, and lift. Good. Crunch and lift. Keep going. We've got 10 seconds of this. I want you to really, really remember holding that crunch as you come down. So you're holding those abs tight as you drive those hips up. 5 seconds. Hold it tight here. And 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, we're going to go ahead and turn it around, okay? We have to work that core. We're going to be here just like this, all right? We're going to come up, and I want you to hold a nice, tight plank, okay? You can have your glutes in the air a little bit if this is too hard for you. If not, I want you to really control the hips. So the hips are not here, they're tight, just like on the floor. So tighten up those hips, tighten up the core. We're toe touching, and come in as high up to the ceiling as you can. Good, holding that nice tight plank. You're really, really tight here in the plank. Your elbows, wrist, and shoulder are in line. Good, now switch sides, other side here. Nice tight in the abs. Look straight down on the floor, I want your neck neutral. Good work, keep going. 3, 2, 1, good. Lower yourself down. We're gonna do the same thing, okay? You can have your hands on the floor, making a little diamond. Place your forehead in the diamond if you want to. If not, you can put your head straight onto the floor, okay? Now what we're going to do is we're gonna take that leg up, foot flat to the ceiling, and lift the ceiling up, and set it down slow. Good. Lift the ceiling up, set it down slow. Again, up, down slow. Up, down slow. Good. Abs are tight. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Other side now. We're going to take that other leg up. Foot to the ceiling. That foot lifts the ceiling off the room and then sets the ceiling back down nice and soft where you took it from. So you're pushing the ceiling up, setting it down nice and slow. Good. Abs. Remember abs. Keep them nice and tight. Good job. Perfect. Okay, now we got 2 more exercises that are really pretty much the same. All you're going to do is you're going to open those knees up and you're going to place the heels of your shoes together, okay? You're going to squeeze your heels together, head is on the floor, and try to lift those thighs up and place them down. We're only going to do 5 together. So now, if your legs cannot come off the floor, if your thighs don't come off the floor, that's okay. The intention is there. Ready? Squeeze the heels. Now lift the legs and back down. Squeeze the heels, lift the legs, and back down. Squeeze the heels, lift the legs, and back down. Again, squeeze the heels, lift the legs, and back down. One more. Squeeze those heels, lift those legs, and back down. Good. As you can see, mine did not come off the floor that much. That's okay, the intention is there, and the glutes are getting a great pump. We're gonna do that same thing, we're just gonna roll it over, okay? So we're rolling it over on the floor. Now, we're gonna have the heels of the feet together this way, okay? Hands on the floor. We're gonna crunch that stomach, hold the stomach tight, and then lift the glutes up, okay? Crunch, and then lift. Good. Crunch the stomach, and then lift. Good, so you're driving the heels together, lifting the glutes. Again, if you can't come up as high, it's okay, the intention is there. Squeeze those heels together and lift. Good, so it's squeeze and lift. Again, squeeze and lift. Good, squeeze, lift. Squeeze, lift. Abs are tight. Squeeze, lift. Again, squeeze, lift. One more. Squeeze, lift. Good job. Take it down. I want you to release one leg. Take the other into your side. Rotate the ankle. Good. Now out. Kick the leg out. Bring it in. Kick it out. Bring it in. Kick it out. Pull the toe. Good work. Feeling the stretch here. We're going to take that leg, cross it, across the body, keeping both shoulders on the floor. Good, and then pulling it in. Same thing, other side now. Bring that leg in, rotate your ankle, kick the leg up, pull it in, kick it up, pull it in. One more time, reach for that toe, stretching out the side. We're gonna cross the body, keeping both arms and shoulders on the floor. Good. Nice stretch for the low back, the glutes, the hamstrings, everything we just worked. Good. Now we're going to stretch the stomach. So all you're going to do is you're going to just place your whole body down. We're going to do a quick cobra. So come up as high as you can. Stretching out the center midline of the stomach. A few more seconds here. Perfect. Now all we're going to do is get into child's pose. So curl those toes in. We're going to place the knees here and then just sit right back onto the feet and reach forward. Drop the head. Beautiful work today, everyone. Thank you for sticking with me for abs and glutes. I hope you guys got a great workout. I know I did. I'll see you next time.